Hello again, and welcome back. It's been about a year, I believe, since my last video, and I'm going to keep this short and sweet. Got an interview at the end of this video, so it's a little bit longer, so I'm not going to take up your time now, but I'm back to the YouTube scene. Few reasons. One, biggest one, I found a new video editing software is much simpler to use than my previous one, so I will have a lot less difficulty hopefully producing higher quality videos, I believe. And two, I would like to document my senior season of track for outdoor. Not a lot of meets left, but I want to get these on film so I can look back, and I think it'd be kind of neat to see it. And then I'm going to be obviously graduating college soon and seeing how I transition into post-collegiate running and what that will look like for me, what training will look like as an adult out of college. And that's something that I would like to document as well. And obviously the money, I got to cash in on this YouTube thing, man. Now that I can make money as a college athlete, I got to utilize my loyal 35 subscribers from over a year ago to start making some money. That's what it's all about. That's that's what I do the sport for. That's what I do everything for, is the money. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that big paycheck coming in here shortly. But in all honesty, I'm just happy to be able to do this again. It is a fun thing to be able to do videos, and I hope people enjoy them. And if not, I know my parents will watch them. So hi mom, hi dad. We'll keep this short. This week's video is going to be covering some workouts. I'm going to briefly talk about my races, and then we're going to have an interview with Noah Tobin, and that will be at the end of the video, so to speak, the last 15 minutes or so. So if you just want to see that part, just go ahead and go over there. Go see the end, and the end of that will be the bloopers from that interview. So if you just want to see the funny stuff, go to the bloopers at the very end of the video. But first off, we're gonna just have some film from my workouts. Tuesday we did a very fun one. It was 100 meters on, 100 meters off. Very fast, spiked up. So it was aggressive. Left you feeling some jelly legs there. So 100 meters on, 100 meters off, continuous for 2 miles. And then Thursday we came back with some broken 800s. We did 4 sets of those. The 600s were a little bit relaxed due to the meet we had this weekend, and we came through those. I think we averaged about 147, and then we would have 30 seconds in between the 600 and 200, and we just run a hard 200. I think I averaged about 28 for those, and my roommate Aiden just dropped me on those, and he ran like some 26s. So you'll meet him in just a second, and a couple of the guys I train with. And then after the workouts, I'll catch you up on how the races went this weekend. So there's the roommate who is not excited for the workout today. Why are you not excited, Aiden?
Well, very simply here. There's a thing that we do called rest, and I like rest.
And I don't like rest because he is much faster than me when it comes to short stuff, and I am not. So the more rest he gets, the more he beats me, and the less rest we get, the more I beat him. So I'm happy with this today. And then the twins will come up and we'll beat both of them.
Simply don't care.
This right here is the twin one. We'll call him twin one. He goes by Blake sometimes. We can never keep them straight. Wait, Aiden, is he your son?
Yeah, he's my son.
Okay, so and Eric's is Brant's. All right. Shake and Blake, yeah. What's your favorite memory of this so far this season, being with Aiden and I?
Yeah, there's a lot of memories.
A lot of memories, but what's your favorite?
Big DB in the house.
This is Brant, twin two.
Probably eating Aiden's meatballs.
Oh, dude, Aiden burned those meatballs. That's probably why I got sick last weekend. This is Brant. He's my favorite. Sometimes, but these two have the worst rivalry I've ever experienced as twins.
I win every time.
So. All right, let's go, Ron. All right, so we finished a quick warm up, and we're gonna complete our warm up with what I call I got him from Branson Duffy. calls them stingers. So it's 200 meters on, 200 meters off. Not ridiculously quick, but like 33, 34 seconds. And it just really primes the body up. So we're gonna do that real quick. Then we're getting to these hundreds, so enjoy. Hi. Let's go. You boys ready? Talking to Brooks, rich boy over there with the Zoom victories. What's Blake rocking down there? Okay, okay. All right, let's go, baby boys. There we go. Josh's vlog. Right here, yeah. Okay. They are so fast. They are moving so quickly. Flip it around. Ah. Stop. Get in the photo, boys. Hi. Say hi to everyone on YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Hey, all like 2 people that watch.
I'll watch it.
They did very well today. They did very well.
A few moments later.
Josh.
Ah, fudge.
Come on,
Don't
Josh.
make fun of me. Oh, fudge. Shut up. You guys don't know what I did before this. Stop.
What did you do before this, Josh?
I PR'd a bench press.
Yeah.
I suck at push-ups. Stop recording.
The next day.
We have broken 800s on deck today. We have a meet, so we're not going to go super high, but it's going to be fun.
Well, that's how the workouts went. It was a pretty good week. Coming off of being sick last weekend, I was a little nervous to see how these would go, but I was pretty happy with efforts we put forth. So the races, I was hoping to get film, but we went through all 4 seasons in about every 5 minutes, I think, at the Ohio Wesleyan meet this weekend. We would be warming up for the 1500, and it was nice and sunny, and then, I kid you not, in less than 30 seconds, it was sleeting with almost hail-like conditions and back down to feeling like 30 degrees. And then 5 minutes later was sunny again. So it was constantly like that, and I think it impacted the races, obviously, but I didn't even try and film with those conditions. So it was not a great weekend, I would say, personally, racing. I really enjoyed the 1500 meter. I got to race it with Noah Tobin and Cohen Frost, which I was really excited for. And we went out the first lap. Me, Noah, and Cohen won 2 and 3. I didn't run the lead. Noah was in the front. I tapped his shoulder. I said, "Hey, let this guy swing past." This Calvin kid took it, and I figured he was gonna come back to us, so to speak. So after a lap of that, he had started to put on a serious move with the Calvin kid, and Noah at first hesitated, so I went around Noah and made a move going into 800. We came through about 216, and I was feeling pretty rough. I'm not sure why. I just was not feeling great that day, but I was sitting in second, trying to get up to the Calvin kid. We hit bell lap, 400 to go, and I should have made a move. But in my pain and just, agony of racing, I was like, I'm going to wait a second, and I shouldn't have. Noah swung past me, made a really strong move, got up on the backstretch. He started getting up closer to that Calvin kid, and I was starting to move, but not quick enough, not soon enough. But we hit 200 to go, and I started finally getting some speed back in my legs, and we ended up finishing. Noah ended up getting the Calvin kid, but this kid from Denison had a 61-second last lap. He kind of blew by everyone. So I think we went second, fourth, and I think Cohen may have been 6th or 7th in our heat. So pretty good day for that. It was a fun race, which is what I liked. We came back, cooled down. Coach asked if I could do the 4x4 and the 8, and I was supposed to do the 800 already, so I was like, yeah, I can do the 4x4. I warmed up for the 800. It was sunny. I felt great. Spiked up, did some strides, felt a little weird, but I just shook it off. Started the race, the usual jostling, messing around. 200, I started seeing like stars. I don't know what was going on. I tried to make a move at 400. I felt lightheaded, and that race was just a mystery to me. I'm extremely disappointed. I ended up barely getting to the line, kind of passed out. It's funny, on my friend's live stream of the race, You can see my body just crumpled to the floor. I'll probably put that in here anyway, even though it's embarrassing. But really upset with that. I don't know what I did wrong, if I didn't eat enough or wasn't well hydrated, something along the lines. But it was a good opportunity to run fast, and I ended up jogging in a 2:07 and pretty much passing out at the line. I don't remember what happened. I believe I passed out and I got rolled over and rolled off the track. So I didn't run the 4x4, needless to say. So not a great kind of group of races to talk about for a while. So we're going to keep that short and sweet as well. Keep my dignity up. This next upcoming week, I'm going to race a fresh 800 at Tiffin Carnival. It's going to be a massive meet. And I'm just hoping to have a good run race, shake off last week. I love the PR, but honestly, I want to enjoy racing. So that's the goal. And we're going to cut to the favorite news segment that I would love to do more people in. So if you want to be interviewed by someone who has no clue what they're doing for a YouTube channel that's somewhat obscure, very obscure, message me, follow me on social media, or comment. It's going to be a segment called One Fern That Is In Between. So enjoy.